Hello everyone, welcome to the virtual class of Standard Costing. In previous 5 lectures, I have discussed sales variances based on sales value. From this session, we will start new area of learning and it is referred to as sales margin variance or profit variance. Let us understand the sales variances first. When you say sales variances, there are two different bases available to us for the calculation of sales variances. Sales variances based on sales value and sales variances based on sales margin. It is also known as profit. In previous sessions, we have discussed variances based on sales value. That is sales value variance, sales price variance, sales volume variance, sales mix variance, and last, sales quantity or sub-volume variance. Now, I will discuss sales variances based on sales margin. First, sales margin value variance. Second, sales margin price variance. Third, sales margin volume variance. Fourth, sales margin mix variance. Fifth and last, sales margin quantity or sub-volume variance. If you check different variances, you will find a minor difference in the title of all 5 variances. In sales value variances and sales margin variances, only the difference is we need to add a prefix to each and every variance and a suffix to the cells called margin. So you can easily remember the variances. Sales value variance, sales margin value variance, sales price variance, sales margin price variance, sales volume variance, sales margin volume variance, sales mix variance, sales margin mix variance, sales quantity variance, sales margin quantity variance. So there are total 10 different variances available in the category of sales. First 5 variances based on sales value and next 5 variances based on sales margin, popularly known as profit. Now, try to understand the difference in the calculation. When we used to calculate all 5 variances based on sales value, our entire calculation was based on the element price. But when we used to calculate all 5 variances based on margin, our important variable is profit. So instead of price, now we will be using profit for the calculation of sales margin variances. Let us take a practical problem for the understanding of variances. Calculate sales margin value, sales margin price, sales margin volume, sales margin mix variance, and last, sales margin quantity or sub-volume variance. The format of question remains same as it was given in sales variance. Only the difference is instead of price, figures of profit are given to us. Product XYZ, budgeted quantity and budgeted profit, actual quantity and actual profit. In this equation, information related to profit is given to us in a ready-made form. If it is not given, we need to calculate amount of profit using the formula sell price minus cost price, if information of sell price and cost given to us. Now using this, let us start calculation of variances. Before calculation of the variances, we need to prepare a table. In earlier questions, we have prepared same kind of table, but it was based on sales price. Here this table is based on profit. Product XYZ, budgeted quantity, profit, and multiplication of quantity and profit resulting into amount. Same way, actual quantity, profit, and multiplication of this quantity and profit resulting into amount. 8,000 units multiplied by 20 is equal to 1,60,000. 3,000 units multiplied by 30 is equal to 90,000. For product Z, 4,000 units budgeted quantity multiplied by price rupees 25. So amount 1 lakh. Total budgeted profit rupees 3,50,000. Whereas in actual part 7,000 units for X at the rate of rupees 22. So total amount of profit 1,54,000. For product Y, 5,000 units at the rate of rupees 28, 1,40,000, and 6,000 units for product Z at the rate of rupees 26 per unit, 1,56,000. So total actual profit rupees 4,50,000. The pattern of calculation remains same for value-based variances and profit-based variances. As we all know, TBQ stands for total budgeted quantity and TAQ stands for total actual quantity. There is no change in the pattern of calculation anywhere in sales margin-based variances. Let us move to the first variance. The first and foremost variance is sales margin value variance. Formula: budgeted sales margin minus actual sales margin. You can say budgeted profit minus actual profit. Sales margin is popularly referred to as profit. So instead of budgeted sales margin and actual sales margin, one may use the term budgeted profit and actual profit. Formula: budgeted quantity into budgeted profit minus actual quantity into actual profit. This formula is similar to the formula that we have used at the time of calculation of sales value variance. Only the difference is, instead of price, now we are using profit. Abbreviated form of the formula: BQ into BP minus AQ into AP. Keep this thing in your mind that here P is used for profit, not for price. Product X, 1,60,000 that we have completed over here, minus 1,54,000. Product Y, 90,000, 1,40,000. Product Z, 1 lakh rupees and 1,56,000. So you can easily calculate sales margin value variance for X, Y and Z. As far as interpretation is concerned, our budgeted profit is 1,60,000 in case of X, whereas actual profit is 1,54,000. So our profit is decreased by 6,000. So it is adverse. In case of Y and Z, actual amount of profit is higher than that of budgeted amount of profit. So the difference is for Y and Z, 50,000 and 56,000 considered as favorable differences. Total sales value variance, or you can total sales margin value variance is rupees 1 lakh favorable. Let us move to second variance, sales margin price variance. Formula same as earlier, actual quantity into bracket budgeted profit minus actual profit. In sales price variance, we have used price factor, but here we need to calculate based on profit, or you can say margin. Formula in it's a short form, AQ into bracket BP minus AP. You can check your question. Actual quantity is given over here, 7,000, 5,000 and 6,000 units respectively. Budgeted profit 20, 30 and 25. Actual profit 20, 28 and 26. Using this detail, you can easily insert the data in the formula. 7,000 units, budgeted profit 20, actual profit 22. Actual profit is more than budgeted profit. So difference is referred to as 14,000 favorable. In case of product Y, 5,000 units actual quantity, estimated or budgeted profit was rupees 30 per unit. But the company is able to get 28 rupees as figure of profit. So here the profit decreased by rupees 2 per unit. So the total difference is 10,000 adverse. Product Z, 6,000 units actual quantity sold by the company. Estimated profit was rupees 25, while actual profit earned by the company in product Z is rupees 26. So difference of rupee 1 for 6,000 units. So total 6,000 favorable. Total sales margin price variance rupees 10,000 favorable, 14,000 favorable plus 6,000 favorable in case of Z. So total 20,000 favorable minus 10,000 adverse. So it's a 10,000 favorable. Third, sales margin volume variance, difference in the profit margin because of change in the volume. Formula budgeted profit into bracket budgeted quantity minus actual quantity. BP into bracket BQ minus AQ. In case of product X, budgeted price is rupees 20, budgeted quantity as given in the question 8,000 units minus actual quantity 7,000 units. You can check information given in the table. Budgeted profit 20, budgeted quantity 8,000 units and actual quantity 7,000 units. So there is a decrease in the actual quantity. 1,000 units multiplied by rupees 20. So the variance is rupees 20,000 adverse. Product Y, budgeted profit rupees 30, budgeted quantity 3,000 units and actual quantity sold by the company is 5,000 units. There is a difference of 2,000 units and per unit there is a difference of rupees 30. So total variance 60,000 favorable because actual quantity of cells is increased than that of budgeted quantity. For product Z, 4,000 units were budgeted, against to which the company actually sold 6,000 units. So there is a difference of 2,000 units and the difference per unit is rupees 25. So 50,000 favorable, 20,000 adverse, plus 60,000 favorable, plus 50,000 favorable. So total sales margin volume variance is rupees 90,000 favorable. With this, our third primary variance come to an end. Let us move to fourth, variance of sales margin. It is sales margin mix variance. There is no change in the formation of the formula. Budgeted profit into bracket revised budgeted quantity minus actual quantity. You can write down the formula in abbreviated form: BP RBQ minus AQ. As we all know that we have information of budgeted profit and actual quantity in a ready-made form. But we are supposed to calculate revised budgeted quantity using the figure of total budgeted quantity, total actual quantity, and budgeted quantity of the concerned product using formula. So let us calculate revised budgeted quantity first. RBQ is equal to TAQ, total actual quantity, divided by total budgeted quantity multiplied by budgeted quantity of concerned product. Product X, total actual quantity 18,000 units, divided by total budgeted quantity 15,000 units multiplied by budgeted quantity of product X 8,000 units. So it is 9,600 units. Product Y 18,000 units divided by total budgeted quantity 15,000 units multiplied by 3,000 units. So 3,600 units. Product Z 18,000 units divided by 15,000 units multiplied by 4,000 units. So 4,800 units as revised budgeted quantity for product Z. Let us insert all values in the formula. Product X rupees 20, budgeted profit 9,600 as we have computed as revised budgeted quantity for product X minus actual quantity given in the question for product X 7,000 units. So difference is 52,000 adverse. Why it is adverse? I think you should be clear for this. As compared to revised budgeted quantity, actual quantity is less. So when the quantity is less, revenue is less. Revenue is less, profit affects negatively. So it is adverse. For product Y, 30 rupees budgeted profit, 3,600 revised budgeted quantity as we have completed calculation just before a moment, minus actual quantity given in our question 5,000 units, 1,400 units and per unit rupees 30. Total 42,000 favorable. Product Z rupees 25 per unit. Budgeted quantity, revised budgeted quantity is 4,800 units and actual quantity given as 6,000 units. So difference is 30,000 favorable because as compared to revised budgeted quantity, actual quantity is higher. So total sales margin mix variance is rupees 20,000 favorable. 42,000 favorable plus 30,000 favorable is equal to 72,000 favorable minus 52,000 adverse. So the net difference is 20,000 favorable. Let us move to fifth and last variance. Sales margin quantity or sub-volume variance. Formula: budgeted profit into bracket revised budgeted quantity minus budgeted quantity. You can write down the formula in abbreviated form: PP into bracket RBQ minus BQ. Here, order of variables in the formula is not important. The important thing is interpretation. So you can change the order in the formula as per your choice. Product X, 20 rupees, budgeted profit, revised budgeted quantity 9,600 that we have completed just before a moment at the time of calculation of sales margin mix variance. Actual quantity is given as 8,000 units. You can check over here. Budgeted quantity is given as 8,000 units over here. And we have completed calculation of revised budgeted quantity for X 9,600 units, Y 3,600 units, and Z 4,800 units. So 32,000 as compared to budget, revised budgeted quantity is greater. So the difference is treated as favorable difference. Product Y, 30 rupees per unit, revised budgeted quantity 3,600, and budgeted quantity is 3,000 units given to us in our question. So difference is 18,000, and it is a favorable because as compared to budgeted quantity, revised budgeted quantity is more. Product Z, 25 rupees per unit, revised budgeted quantity as per our calculation 4,800 units against to budgeted quantity of 4,000 units. So 20,000 rupees favorable. Logic remains same for the decision of favorable or adverse. Total sales margin quantity variance 70,000 favorable. With this, all 5 variances related to sales based on margin comes to an end. Same as sales variance, we can check, we can verify all 5 variances based on margin. Sales margin value variance 1 lakh favorable. It is result of sales margin price variance 10,000 favorable and sales margin volume variance 90,000 favorable. Sales margin volume variance again divided into 2 different parts based on sales margin mix variance rupees 20,000 favorable and sales margin quantity variance rupees 70,000 favorable. So all 5 variances are settled in a proper manner. I hope everybody is clear with the calculation of sales variances based on margin. Only the difference is margin based variances are calculated using the figure of budgeted profit and actual profit instead of budgeted price and actual price. Thank you. See you in next virtual session. Keep watching all the sessions properly in order to clear your fundamentals. God bless you. Keep learning, keep growing. Thank you.